Go. Get up, and they got go.
What is happening, fellow pioneers of human transportation? I'm Yogi Steve, and you're watching ESA, the Electric Scooter Academy, videos about high-powered scooters. Thank you for joining me again. We're just out here on the KAABO Wolf King GTR. I got some stuff to do. I actually want to grab some food somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff at Target as usual. And I'm going to talk to you mostly about RiderFest. This is a pretty sick event brought to us by Rider Guide, head sponsored by Voromotors, so I basically have to be there. And I've got 20 free general admission tickets to give away to you guys. I have a bonus code. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'll flash it up on the screen while I'm editing it though. But I have 20 free passes. I think they're like 50 bucks for general admission. I mean, can you guys believe I'm going to take a 2 or 2.5 hour car ride to go to this event? I gotta warn you, I'm only gonna be there for a certain amount of time. Since I'm a single guy with dogs and I don't really have anybody that can help me with my dogs, I don't really have a dog sitter or a dog walker that I trust with my dogs, since I hardly ever go out of town. But I'm gonna be there. I'll probably be there from noon to 4. But I will let you guys know as the event gets closer, or exactly when I'm gonna be there if you wanna meet up. And on this little ride we're taking here, we're gonna talk about the companies that are there, and I'll tell you what I know about them, maybe what I think about their scooters or in general. So the event's gonna be a meetup. It's gonna be an opportunity to race. If you wanna race, that costs extra money. That's not included in the general admission. I believe you can take test rides on their secondary track as part of general admission. Only thing general admission doesn't cover is maybe a t-shirt to the event, and it doesn't include the racing. The racing costs extra money. I might be able to get you a discount on the racing. I'm not sure. I'll look into it. But personally, I'm not going to be doing any of the racing because that's just not my style, number one. And I think the events are going to take probably from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And I'm just not going to be there for the entirety of the event. So, but I will be there. So who's going to be there? Voromotors is going to be there. Segway is going to be there. I mean, I think that is really cool. I would really love to test ride one of the bigger Segways. I've never tried them. I think they're very fucking cool looking. And I know that company makes good quality scooters for sure. So I would love to meet some people from Segway and try their scooters. That would be really cool. I know I'm going to get a lot of content out of this event, no matter what. Solar's going to be there. I'm not familiar with them. GoTrax is going to be there. I'm not familiar with them. Apollo is going to be there. I'm not familiar with them. Alien Rides is going to be there. Everybody knows who Alien Rides is. I wonder if the owner of Alien Rides, Kevin, will be there. I'm not personally friends with him, but he's friends with my friends. He's friends with Jimmy Chang and Andrew. I know that for sure. At least with Andrew for sure, who I talk to go around these motherfuckers. So I'd like to meet Kevin from Alien Rides, or anybody from Alien Rides. I think that would be really cool. I definitely have a lot of questions about that company. I'm really impressed with the way Alien Rides runs his business. You know, he's a YouTuber, but he really created an amazing business out of his YouTube channel. I know he must sell a ton of scooters through his videos and his website that he created, which I don't have. I need to make a website one day. I know he probably makes a lot of money on that, and he's an OG YouTuber, so I really want to meet him. But you always want to meet people that are in the places you want to be when you get older, right? When you grow up. So I'd like to be bigger one day. InMotion is going to be there, and that's really cool because I'm working with InMotion now. I'm making videos of their commuter scooters. They've actually sponsored a video, actually paid for a video. First time I ever did that. But I'm looking forward to meeting the people at InMotion as well. I know everybody's interested in the InMotion RS. Is that the new big scooter that's coming out? And I'm going to finagle a situation where I either get to test ride that, ride it for deliveries temporarily, or maybe I'll get one. Because Voromotors, it's not a secret, Voromotors is going to be a primary dealer of the big InMotion scooters. So I'm hoping that I'll get one of those. But right now I do have my hands full just getting this brand new KAABO Wolf King GTR. Don't forget to use my bonus code Electric Scooter Academy. $50 off if you want to buy one. I'm going to be putting crazy miles on these scooters so you guys can really learn about it through hard use, delivery use. Delivery use is the hardest way to test a vehicle. It looks like Fluid Freeride is going to be there. They're a very big known dealer. It looks like VSET is going to be there. That's a very good line of scooters. I mean, I don't ride them or sell them, but I think that they're a decent line. I think they're a good line of scooters. You know, they're not a top 3 brand, but they're up there. They're probably in the second tier of awesome scooters. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. Top 3 brands are Dualtron, KAABO, and NAMI. I'm sorry if you disagree, but pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. So who else is going to be there? We're just bullshitting out here. Oh, RevRides is going to be there, another big company. A lot of my fellow YouTubers work with them. I don't know who Okai is. They're going to be there. KAABO is going to be there, so that's interesting. It'll be both Voromotors and KAABO will be there. Armadillos is going to be there. I've actually, they've sent me a bunch of free stuff, so Armadillos is going to be there, the sealant company. So I think that's pretty cool. But I'm looking forward to the event. You know, I didn't get into scooters and stuff for the social aspect, but I'm lucky at 52, almost 53 years old. I've made tons of friends in the scooter community. I don't even like calling it the scooter community. I think because scooters, there's a lot of individualism in riding these scooters. And yeah, we do group rides, but kind of being frowned upon by society. We're on our own no matter what. You know, like they say, it's just you and me out here, kid. So it is a community. I've made friends. So this is an event where you can specifically meet people in the community. And if you want to race, you can race. Racing sounds cool. I'm like 11 months off of my accident, breaking my collarbone and getting knocked out, just driving slow. So I don't really have an interest in racing. So we're going to Panda Express, by the way. I know it's terrible, but it's one of the places I know I can bring my scooter in like very comfortably, especially this like big ass huge scooter. All right, let's bring it in and see what happens. This place is always something sketchy. What is this? There's a scooter here blocking the way? You're fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Jump the fucking scooter. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I knocked over this guy's scooter. I think this is Roman's scooter too, it looks like. All right, so that was hysterical. I don't know if I got that on camera, but that was fucking awesome. I just knocked over this guy's scooter. So I think I told you enough about RiderFest. It's October 8th. Obviously, I'll put a link in the description. Let's see if I can just cold read this description about RiderFest. Let's see if I can be a newscaster. Feel the breeze of the racer. Feel the breeze of the racers speeding past. Watch the community come together and step onto the ground of a real speedway. 5 different EV races, open track time with rails, ramps, boxes, and more. Giveaways including thousands in raffle prizes, test rides from the industry's most prominent brands, and surprise challenges. So that's just like the title card, I guess, for the event. So, okay, guys, I hope to see you there. I'm almost definitely gonna be there unless my ride falls through. I'm probably gonna have Sarah or Ryan take me out there. And remember, I'm not competing in the races, so don't challenge me. But if you want to do the races, I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, the second part of the mission is to go to Target. I'm doing this announcement on the scooter because I really wanted to come out and ride the GTR. You know, it's like unlike anybody else. When I get a new scooter, I really want to ride it. So far, I've only done a delivery shift on this scooter and really not much else. I plan on taking it out tomorrow for a delivery shift. So far, I really like it. I think that when I get the 2-inch handlebar raiser, it's going to be much better. I'll tell you this though, being able to stand closer to the handlebars without my delivery box does make for a different effect. So that it is pretty cool. Look at this guy so far to the right. Dangerous here, but we're doing it. Yeah, it is a different ride experience for me on this scooter, on the GTR, without my delivery box, because I can put my left foot forward and I get more bend in my elbows. So even if the handlebars are a little low, but you can get closer to them and bend your elbows, that's better. But I'm talking to Voro, they're going to send me the 2-inch stem extender. That's what I really need. I mean, the truth is, all my Dualtrons have the 80mm, it's an over 2-inch stem extender. So all these scooters are not made for the typical like 5'10" American. I think they're made for like the 5'6" shorter market. Like if you're 5'6", you're bolted in this scooter. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave comments, ask questions, help me push the algorithm. We're growing, it's happening slowly. I do like the GTR, I'm having fun on this fucking thing. Thank you, Voromotors, for sending me. Here we go. Alrighty guys, thanks again for your support. I'll see you next time.